And welcome back, Movie Maniacs. Fantastic Four 2025. Yo, I just saw the Fantastic Four 2025, and let me tell you, I was hyped. But honestly, it left me with a bit of meh vibe. It was mid. I mean, it's the Fantastic Four, right? This should be epic, but it really wasn't. Set in an earlier time, in a different timeline than the normal Marvel films, this is a throwback. Trying something new is not always a good thing. I'm convinced in my soul that the Fantastic Four is just cursed. I mean, they just can't get it right with these characters or films. Compared to the X-Men, the Avengers, and everybody else, it's hard for them to compete with that. For decades they have tried and tried again, but it just always fall kind of short. I went back and started watching all of the other Fantastic Four movies because I'm not gonna lie, it's been a while since I've seen them. The first one, where I started, wasn't actually that bad. I might drop a video comparing all of the films, so stay locked in for that. But back to the Fantastic Four 2025 Retro Edition. First off, the visuals were sleek. Props to the effects team for that. The cosmic stuff really popped off the screen. And who doesn't want to see some awesome superhero action? But here's the thing. The plot is all over the place. It felt like they tossed a bunch of ideas in a blender. A little more depth would have been dope. Now I understand a lot of these films are refusing to do an origin story, which is cool, because if they keep making the same movies, you keep getting the same story over and over again. So I completely understand that side of it. But the problem with origin stories is they be making them too long. It take up most of the film. Wrap it up, man. It don't have to be that long. You can make it a flashback or several flashbacks throughout the film. That will work. You don't have to drag it on for an hour plus to explain why these characters got to where they are and how they got their powers. Basically, that's what it usually be summing up to. That's not really necessary. Speaking of the characters, I can't lie. Some of the chemistry was off. Reed and Sue kind of had that I'm only here to get paid type of vibe. Although Sue, she gave me more of a comic book vibe than anybody. I wasn't really sure about Reed. I had my doubts, but he was definitely there to get his bread right quick. And it totally took me out the experience. Johnny was cool, but it felt like he was just there. He wasn't funny as he should have been and wasn't reckless like he normally would be. And Ben, man, I wanted to see him struggle with his transformation more, but he was just chilling for the most part. The main aspect of the film was Sue being pregnant and having the baby, and Galactus wanted the baby. So family drama and Sue and Reed becoming parents was the bulk of the film. The beginning started strong, introducing them as the first superheroes. That was cool. Showing their popularity, showing how like everybody rocked with them, and they basically like rock stars, like superstars, you know what I'm saying? The ending with Galactus, that was cool as well. But the female Silver Surfer wasn't what I was expecting at all. I didn't have a problem with her look or it even being a woman, but she wasn't used correctly in my personal opinion. She did come through at the end of the day, which was a plus, you know, so that means maybe in the future she gonna side, you know, on the good side, you know what I mean, and turn into a good guy. I don't know, we'll see. It almost feels as if they made this for an older generation who grew up with the Fantastic Four back in the day. Like the senior citizens today remember the Fantastic Four. And I think this is who it was geared to, trying to grab an older audience who really don't go see the newer Marvel films. It's like they was trying to grab money from the people who grew up with the Fantastic Four. The new age adults and children is not gonna rock with this much. It gave me TV show vibes. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Overall, Fantastic Four 2025 had potential, but it kind of wasted it. With some more tight writing and some character development, this could have been one of the ones. So yeah, if you're a fan and you've been waiting on this because they've been hyping it up, go check it out. But maybe don't go in expecting it to blow your mind. It wasn't all that. I mean, it wasn't. I give Fantastic Four 2025 a 2.5 out of 5, and it wasn't so fantastic. Once again, I don't know what the future holds for the Fantastic Four, but I hope one day they get it right and they nail it and the Fantastic Four can get the respect it deserves. I really do, because, you know, they were first. They started it all. So That might be wishful thinking, but I pray they get it right. And it keep just falling short every time. Every time. But cut. That's a wrap. Until next time, movie maniacs, you know the vibe. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you at showtime. Peace out.